Welcome to Deauville, the Monday morning after Roly Poly lit up the first weekend of the summer meeting here, beating See You Shake and Via Ravenna to land the Prix Rothschild. A blow for the 3-year-olds, as we've seen over a number of distances and a number of different locations, obviously most recently with Enable in the King George as well, but also over sprint distances with Harry Angel. It's been quite a summer so far for the 3-year-olds. Roly Poly definitely carrying that on. Very much under the shadow of her stablemate Winter earlier in the season, but she's really beginning to blossom now. She is, as they say about small horses, not the biggest, but she's got a great heart, and who knows where it might stop. She's entered in the Prix Jacques Le Marois back here in 2 weeks' time. There's races like the Matron and the Sun Chariot were mentioned after the race yesterday by Ryan Moore, and who knows, maybe she might even be due a trip back to California for the Breeders' Cup come the end of the year. She is a very, very tough and very, very talented filly. Thoughts also about Via Ravenna, who was bouncing back from a disappointing run in the Poule d'Essai, and then last time Andre Fabre ran her over 6 furlongs just to sharpen her up mentally. That seemed to work. She definitely stayed the mile, and she'll be interesting going forward. And See You Shake ran a huge race in third. Stefan Pasquier said if he timed his run a bit later, he hit the front sort of about a half a furlong out very briefly, then maybe that wouldn't have given Roly Poly a chance to fight back. 4 more Group 1s to go. The Prix Maurice de Guest is next up. That's over 6.5 furlongs on Sunday. We should have plenty of British challengers for that, as well as the home team led by the admirable Signs of Blessing. Just time for a quick look at the newspapers. The local here, Le Pays d'Auge, has got an advertorial on the front. Can't really miss that. Plenty of news about racing. But even when you look at the main front page, Côte Fleurie en Fête, the Flower Coast Festival. A nice picture of Moonlight Cloud there from a few years ago, winning the Maurice de Guest. So plenty of racing coverage in the local paper. The Paris Turf, La Pourvoir aux Jeunesse is their headline, reflecting on the fact that Roly Poly and Via Ravenna dominated the finish yesterday. That's power to youth. They also mention there Tantheme, who was a very impressive winner for Hamdan Al Maktoum, and Freddie Hedge yesterday in the Prix de Cabourg. The headline there, when Tantheme lost her rivals on the way. Just online, Jour de Galop, must wish them a very, very happy 10th birthday. They are celebrating this week. Their headline, She Who Did Not Want to Lose. That's on Roly Poly there. Altogether, great coverage in the French press, and of course with us at the Racing Post as well. Stick with us for much, much more Deauville coverage over the next 4 weeks. It's going to be a fantastic month, and hopefully we'll see you over here at some stage soon.